Alright, Pop. I'm finna do my first interview, Pop.
No, you out here.
Yeah.
Mama, Pops, we made it.
We made it.
There it is. That's the whole interview right there. We're done.
Alright.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Keynote Address. Live in studio, audience in the building. Ooh. Okay, cause what? That they sick. It's okay. We had to cut down because they said COVID was back on the rise, so we had to have capacity a little shortened. But we still got the live in studio audience, and we got some great guests today on the show. I got big cuz Nate Turner. Let's give it up for him. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Feeling good.
Feel good.
If you could put another word instead of good, what would you say?
I say blessed.
Okay. That's a good mix. Good and blessed. Welcome to the show.
Appreciate you, cuz.
Okay, before we get too deep, I've been working on this little intro. Okay. So I've been letting people, hear it. Right. So I'm going to let them play it for you. Let me know what you think, okay?
Put it on,
man. All right, I'm about to play it right now.
All right.
Damn, Diesel, this that pressure.
Grab a drink, yeah. Grab a drink and go slow. Time to get lit with the Keynote show. And you know what's next. Tune into the Keynote Address, yeah. Grab your weed and just roll. Time to get high with the Keynote show. And you know what's next. Tune into the Keynote Address, yeah. Grab a drink but go slow. Grab some weed and want some more. Don't you already know? It's the Keynote Address, yeah. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Keynote Address. Keynote Address. I'm your host, Keynote the Bishop, and we gon' discuss. Come on, let's go. Grab your weed and just roll. Time to get high with the Keynote show. And you know what's next. Tune into the Keynote Address, yeah. Mama, we made it. Come on, ain't that? Come on.
We made it.
Cause we made it. Come on, that's a hit. I think that's the one. That is the one. So yeah, everybody, this is Big Cuz, Nate Turner, Nate the Great, Lil Nate, Nate with the plan, Nate King.
Take a little off.
No, Lil Nate. Sorry. That's what we grew up with. Let me tell y'all. Yeah. So yeah, we grew up on 14th ATK, right? And this nigga was doing backflips down the street, making everybody look bad. Cause the only other person that could do that was Mookie, probably.
Yeah, Mookie definitely get it in.
And he'll get Mookie, you'll still show him up. Niggas start doing one hand backflips and just no hands.
Mookie definitely get it in.
No, for sure. Yeah. So, how you feeling, cuz? How you feeling? You good? You blessed?
Good.
Finally got you on the show. You've been out here busy doing a lot of work around the city, and it's been looking good. We're going to jump right into this first segment because I know you.
Okay.
So, we're going to do this first segment called the 30-second elevator pitch. And it's just for the people to know you. So what that look like is, let's say you work at corporate America and you and the CEO happen to get on the elevator at the same time. And you like, oh shit, I gotta let this nigga know who I am because I'm trying to be the next VP in this motherfucker. So you got 30 seconds to introduce yourself, tell them who you is, your accolades, and why you deserve that job. So this is basically your time to be braggadocious.
I understand.
Come on.
So he stepped in the elevator.
He done stepped in the, well, y'all got on there at the same time.
And ding, here are 30 seconds.
I'm gonna tell you when the 30 seconds go.
Oh.
So that you see, I love that you ready, cuz that's how you be ready at the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to let the opportunity will come knocking. If y'all didn't catch that,
It's caught. All
right, your 30 seconds starts now.
My name is Nate Turner. I'm the best that's going here. And you're gonna hear about me. Nice to meet you, and that's it.
That's it. Cuz you ain't gonna tell them why you. It's the.
Let me tell you what I learned.
Okay.
The less you say and the more you show, the better.
Okay.
The better.
The better.
So I'm making known who I am to him, and he gonna see my work.
Okay, that's 30 seconds.
That's less. That's 5.
Yeah, you really was all done in 5. But I feel like you should have told him that little spiel of why you ain't got too much to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say too much because I'm gonna let my work show. So I'm gonna count that in for your little elevator pitch. But if I was the CEO, I'd be like, this nigga is not getting no job with me. But like you said, it's
let me tell you something.
Okay.
You ever seen what's that movie Will Smith? With his son.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness. How did he come to that interview?
I don't remember.
Like this, all painted up.
Okay.
That was like a Fortune 500 company.
And he ended up working there.
And he did more than work there. What else did he do? Didn't he get like shares in that company or something?
Probably.
He did.
He pursued it happiness.
So it ain't about how you start. It ain't about that first moment.
Okay.
That matters.
Yeah.
But it's also about how where you going with it.
That makes sense though. I feel that. I can rock with that.
That journey matters.
Nothing like a journey. Matters. Definitely will. Definitely does. Okay, that was good. That was a new little spin on the 30-second interview because I never heard that one from a guest. So I appreciate that. Opening up eyes to that perspective.
It's all about perspective.
Come on. I knew this was gonna be a good episode because you like that. You get deep. Yeah, I like that. We be talking good though. Always. We always been talking good. So we're gonna go into the first game.
Okay.
You gonna hit this? You ain't got to, because I'll get you.
Peer pressure. It's all good.
Hey, all peer pressure ain't bad.
I'll fold.
No, I'll fold. Okay. So we going to play this game. It's called Song Association. Okay. Now, cuz some good music. I remember that one time we was in the car, we was throwing back the song. Come on.
Yeah, that's facts.
So, I'm going to give you a word.
A word. Okay.
And you just got to sing a song. You ain't got to put your heart all into it. But you got to sing a song that got that word in it.
Got the word in it.
Yeah. You're going to get 10 seconds.
Sing a song, not rap a song.
It can be a rap song. Okay. You can rap it too. Okay. It's just a song. Yep. They got the word in it.
Okay. All
right. You ready?
Is it timed?
10. 11, you think you need 10 seconds or 15?
Hey.
10 seconds is what the pros do.
I'm a pro. I am certified.
Come on now, let them know. Okay. We're gonna give him 11 seconds. That's pro. That's almost pro. That's going pro. It's the journey that counts. Come on.
That's fast. I gotta prove myself.
You gotta prove.
Show my work.
All right. So your first word.
Okay.
Clean.
So fresh, it's so clean.
Come on, that was good. What is it though? You gotta give me
that.
Nah, come on.
Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and so so clean.
That was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on now.
Not you only need 10 seconds. You said you was gonna prove yourself.
It's a journey.
It seemed like we could take it down to 5 seconds because we're gonna do 10. We're gonna do 10. All right, you ready? Your next word. Sick.
And I'm so sick of love songs.
You been going to R&B today too much.
That's that Neo.
Mr.
So
New York
sick.
for them all. You've been hearing that a lot lately.
Come
okay,
on,
that was good. I'll let you slide. Don't cut it down. I'm gonna leave you at 10 seconds because I gave you the easy words first.
Okay.
Come on. All right, your next word. Around.
I get around. Oh yeah, round and round, round and round. I get around. I still clown with the underground when they come around.
We taking it down. We taking it down.
Come on now.
5 seconds on the clock.
Put it on.
5 seconds on the clock.
Put it on.
Cause he swear. No, this probably gonna be an easy one.
Come on,
I'm mad. All right.
Don't be mad.
Don't be hard. I was working hard with these words.
Take your time.
I thought about the first two. When Around came, the only song I thought of was I Want You Around. All right, y'all don't know it. All right, so the next word, okay, somebody know it. Thank you.
You're a 90s baby. You're a 90s baby. That's all. Right? Or 2000.
All right, I'm about to go.
I'm sorry.
Thank y'all for the episode.
Edit
Come on now.
Edit
Take that out. Cut that. Don't put that in. Not cut that out. But then leave that part where I say cut it out. It's like, what he was talking about. Look at that. All right, no. All right, your next word. Fuck.
Fuck what you said. That don't mean shit now. Fuck on it. Something.
Nah, see, look, niggas want to cuss about fuck what. No,
Facts.
Come on, you gotta know the song now.
I honestly don't. I forgot to do that. Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll get you because you're the ad libs. Yeah. I'll let you ride with that one. Okay.
I don't know. I forgot to do that.
That's cool though. You knew the song. You been cheating. That's how he been looking at the answers.
No, honestly, I ain't looking at that.
That's what everybody say when they cheat. Only time people win at these games is when they look at my paper. If you look at any other episode, only time people win is when they look at the paper. So take that into consideration. 5 seconds on the clock. Your last word is personal.
don't take it personal.
Yeah.
I just don't leave me alone. You think I treat you wrong, don't take it personal.
Okay, that was good. Who's that?
Baby, 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 don't take it personal.
What's the song?
Just wanna know. Wait.
I'm waiting. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still sitting right here.
I can't think of it. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll give it to you.
Wait. I can't.
Yeah, I was saying that's about to bother him all episode. It's gonna come in the middle.
I'm about to say it. I'm like, it was them. Thanks.
Okay, that was good.
It's gonna come. Don't say nothing. Don't say it if y'all know
Snoop?
it. No, it ain't no Snoop.
That's my bad. Shit, sorry, Snoop. My bad. Not to offend. You just need this one. I'm gonna roll another one. Okay.
I got something.
All right. So you killed the song association.
Okay, where we at with it?
CLD. I can't spell, y'all. Okay, so we moving on to the next segment, and this is one of my favorite segments in the whole podcast.
Okay.
And if you know this, if you love this song, you're gonna love this segment, and I'm gonna sing the song, and let me know if you know this song. Okay. Like this. Where you at? Where you at? Come on, where you at? Said you promised you'll be there for me. Come on, somebody know the song. That's Jennifer Hudson. It's a Jennifer Hudson song.
I don't know it.
You gotta
I
tap
know the
in.
other one though.
Which one?
The
I don't like.
No, yeah, I know that one. But the other one she got though. The
Jenny got a good little.
But she got one when she like hitting some notes on that motherfucker.
She hit notes on any song. Just she open her mouth, it be a note coming out.
Like Stay or something.
Stay.
I think she did won a Grammy or some shit for this.
A Grammy? She probably do got. She is an EGOT. I talk about her all the time on the show. Yeah, she's talented. Who? From Dreamgirls?
It probably is.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
well.
Talking about.
Well, tell me where you at. And so I'm gonna ask you this question. This next segment is called "Where You At," and I'm gonna ask you the simple question of where you at in your life. So I want you to think about like the journey, the process. You know, all the ups and downs, lefts and rights, wrongs and rights. I guess again that you made in your life. The ups. I said that. Uphill. I'll come see. Forks in the road. You had to make the choices. You know what I'm saying? Think about all that. The road you took. The road you didn't take. When you said "fuck a road," I'm off on my own shit right now. Think about all that, and then I want you to just explain to the people, you know, where you at in your life. Like, kind of give them a little insight.
I'm at a point
when I ask you
where you
ask me where you at.
When you ask me
when I ask you where you at, you
got you.
Because I want you to think about it. Because this your time to talk. I do a lot of talking. I've been talking for the last 20-something minutes. You know what I'm saying? So it's your time to talk. Tell the people when I ask where you at. So Nate.
Yes, sir.
Where you at?
Where I'm at. Where your ass was at with them niggas.
Bye.
No, but seriously, where I'm at a point in my life where I got peace. I'm at peace. I feel balanced. Definitely compared to like the journey in the beginning of what I was going through, and just dealing with like incarceration and just making a lot of wrong decisions as a young father, period. Definitely was out there setting a bad example. But those things are the very things that made me the person I am today. You know, it's all about, it's not just about your experiences. It's what you make of them as well.
For sure.
And I learned that. Learned that the hard way, but I still learned it. Got into entrepreneurship, and that was like one of the best decisions I made, honestly. And I was just working one day at Waste Management, and I walked out, and I never looked back. But I didn't really have a real plan. And that's the thing that I want to, like, people really need to understand. Like, sometimes you just got to just do it. Like you know, you sitting on your plans, you sitting on your ideas for so long. Facts. You know, but hey, they ain't cut you no check, so we ain't finna market them.
No
yeah,
Nike.
No Nike. Yeah, not
Just
right
do
now.
it.
Not
No
right
Nike.
now. Not right now, Nike.
Unless y'all want to sponsor me.
Unless you do, so
I got
it's
some
all
Nikes
love.
on right now.
I do too. You know,
At this
I work in
point.
them, but I still got it. Facts.
Just do it.
Just do it. You know, but that's what I learned from it. Just do it. So I had did it. You know what I'm saying? I had an idea to just go out and just start cutting grass, and that went from cutting grass to building gates and painting and doing roofs, and it was all about opportunity. I didn't go to school for none of that.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't graduate. I didn't graduate from middle school, walk across no stage. I didn't graduate in high school, walk across no stage. I didn't go to college, none of that. But I am the example of, like, once you got a good mental and you got your hands and you ain't lazy, you really get out here, you willing to get out here and like make some of yourself, try, go through whatever you got to go through. Like those certificates, like that's not what makes you. It's not.
Yeah.
You know, and but like where I'm at right now, still, even though I feel like, you know, I'm at peace, I feel balanced.
Yeah.
Like I haven't reached. I feel like I got like so far to go. Like I feel like what I'm tapped into right now. Like I got the cleaning business, and then it's about to be a year this year in March for the daycare. So yeah, appreciate you. Yeah. And that was a process. Like, man, that was a process that I used to, even before, you know, I used to come here when it was just an idea and talk to you about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the backstory of like the stress. You know, and like, man, but
Definitely
don't give up though. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? When there's a will, there's a way for what you want to do. Always. And it's gonna be easier for people to tell you to give up. It is. And sometimes, you know, those people are going to be the closest people to you, you know, but then you're going to also have people like I had, like cuz that was, you know, like that's not an option, you know what I'm saying? You see how hungry you is about it. You see how bad somebody really want it. Like that's the real energy. Like the energy you have around you matters. For sure. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the relationship. It's not about if they're your cousin or if they're your brother or if they're your, you know, aunt. Like that doesn't matter. It's about the energy that they're providing for you. You know what I'm saying? And likewise. For sure. Like that's what matters. And that's what I value. And that's what pushed me. So anytime I had a down moment dealing with the process I was going through, dealing with the daycare or whatever, I slide over here on Cub. Because I know he in good spirits. If I bring it up, even though I'm talking down regarding it, he going to say something that's going to pick me back up. And that's what it always was. Sure. You know what I'm saying? It took 15 months. Should have never took that, but it did. But
I mean, it took, like you said, that process. It was
that
important.
process.
It had to. You
Facts.
Know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like, man, I got so far to go. Like, I got 6 kids, 4 girls, 2 boys. I got so far to go. There's so much I want to get into. So much I'm going to tap into. Yeah. And that's another thing. You know, you got to speak things to existence. You know what I'm saying? I learned that. Stop saying, you know, what you want to do and start saying what you're going to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to be strongly about that. For real. You know what I'm saying? Manifestation is real. It is.
Take a second and write that down. If y'all don't even believe that, write it down or just say it out loud real quick while you watching it. Be like, manifestation is real, because that's real. Even like, not even to like cut you off, but I'm gonna let you get back to it. But like in so many like religions, ideologies, theories, a lot of people have an idea that speaks of like the things you speak will happen. Like you can speak things into existence. Facts. Like as you speak, so it shall be. Like
just like they say, death is on the tongue.
Come on now, it's a thing. So like everybody ain't saying stuff just to be saying stuff now. So take that in. I wanted to ask you. You said something. It made you who you are today. So if you could say who you are today, who would you say you are today? Like or what would you say to the person who you was back then as the man today? Like what would you tell them? Like
I tell him, I be like, it was worth it. I was like, I tell him like, you know, what you going through is worth it. You know, just learn. Like continue to learn, because that's what I was doing when I was going through those experiences. You know, those my trials and tribulations. I was always learning from what I was going through though, and I definitely tell myself, like I tell the old me, like, you know, like it was worth it. It was worth it. It was definitely worth it.
Did you have times like growing up where you was like, it's not worth all of this, or like what was worth it? What are you telling yourself? Like what's worth it?
Okay, so dealing with like getting into the trouble, right, and the prison stuff and all that. Like that, being able to go through that early, you know what I'm saying, like in my early 20s, you know what I'm saying, like 19, 20, 21, being able to get that out the way and being able to experience that while I'm young and be able to realize like this is not what I want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know that the actions that I took to get in here, so I know what I need to do to turn it around.
Yeah.
I got to, some people don't, like my brother, his first time seeing prison, he didn't get a chance to leave. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
he got hit with decades. You see what I'm saying? Like, some people don't get that chance to go in and then get a chance to, go back out and make better decisions.
That's true.
So I took that to heart, most definitely. And man, what was your question again?
What was worth it? But
okay,
that was worth it.
Going through that. Definitely, like going, like when it comes to that, with like losing time and being away from my kids and stuff like that. Like of course I miss them and everything. Didn't want that to be, but at the same time it's like I learned to value things. You know what I'm saying? Like some people when they get in that situation and they go away, they don't learn. Yeah. They just they let the time do them. They don't do the time. You know what I'm saying? And that's very important. That can make and break a person. You know what I'm saying? That could determine your future once you get back out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I felt like for me, I speak on that so heavy because like that point of time, being on the run, being incarcerated, like that was a very, very valuable learning time for me. In so many ways. Especially with like being on the run. Like those experiences, being extradited and all that, like dude, I got to experience and see so much dealing with that side of life that my close friends, you know what I'm saying, didn't see, and I would never want them to see at all. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like never.
Listen, I went to a detention facility, and when I was 16. I had to stay there the weekend. Oh, that was enough for me. What? Now, I ain't gonna say, like, after I was there for the first night, I got acclimated. I was pretty popular. Everybody wanted to be around me. I was cool. But, like, I was straight. Like, I wanted to be around my people. Like, I missed little shit, like singing at church. Like, the day I got arrested, I was supposed to be at a church convention. I had a song to sing, a solo. They was probably looking for me like, where Keontae?
Locked up.
Whole time gone.
But hey, it's the journey.
But it literally is the journey. Like, cause like I've been arrested after that, and
you got to see another side that you didn't want.
Exactly.
That's what it's about. Some people learn that. See, I wish I would have learned that in juvenile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Detention time. But I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real. So you were talking about being a father to how many kids?
6 kids. 4 girls and 2 boys.
4 girls and 2 boys. Now, cuz we talk about your kids all the time. And one thing I love to see is when you be with your kids, you with your kids often, it's fun to see you like showing them like trades, having them work with you. Like, how did that happen? Like, you just was like, come on, y'all, let's do some work. Or like, what was that like? What did that interaction look like?
Honestly, them asking me.
They're like, can we do?
Honestly, they like young, like when I first started, like they was like, can we go to work with you? And I thought like, why not? Either a client gonna say something or they not. Right. And then once they started, once nobody was saying nothing, and then like I learned it took time though to have balance with them on doing work though. Yeah, for definitely. Sure. Like, and they ain't walk in the park. They was like, what they 7 and 5 now, so they started when they was like 2 and 4. Yeah. Like, dude, so you gotta understand, like they been rocking with me.
You can pass it backstage.
My bad. They been rocking with me for dude, talking about all type of projects, cutting trees, building gates, painting, flooring. Like,
I remember at one point you said you want to have a property for all your kids.
I do, definitely.
That's one of your
6
goals
kids,
still?
6 properties, most definitely. Yeah. Yes,
that's gonna be a thing.
That's
I think
that's their line of wealth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most definitely build up equity in them properties, and that's gonna be for them. LLC it, put them on there. Most definitely.
That's what's up. I think that's cool that you like trying to find new ways of like generational wealth, because I think a lot of people in our like generation now are like young adults. You know what I'm saying? That like late 20s, early 30s, you know what I'm saying? That group of people are like looking for ways to build that generational wealth, or like how to have money for the people that come after me, or even after I pass. Like they be getting like, you know, life insurance and stuff like that. So I think that's a really cool way to like put your kids on, like, no, I got you something kind of set away already, and it's not the same as a college fund, but it is. You know what I'm saying? It can be used the same way as a college fund. It can be used the same way as like life insurance and different things like that. So I think that's a really cool thing that you putting them on with. So talking about like you cutting trees and cleaning stuff. So we talked about king of cleaning. That's the name of your business. The first business you started.
Yeah, that's the name. Yeah, named him after my son.
Named it after your son.
Yeah, King is Kyng. That's how my son name things. Yeah.
So that's like one of his things. That's gonna be his.
Yes, sir.
How often does he work with you?
No, he in Texas. He's different state. Yeah.
So you thinking about making this worldwide?
Oh yeah.
Come on, prestige, worldwide.
That was definitely
Okay, so
started
he gonna
in 2018.
Yeah, so he gonna start in 2018. How did that start? Because you said you left Waste Management. I remember that. That was a fun story, by the way.
Yeah, I left
Shout out
there.
to Waste Management.
And, I probably had like 1,500. I had like 1,500. I went and bought a truck from my Uncle Tim, a pickup truck. I went and bought a pickup truck for him for like 1,000. And the other 500, I went to Mayfair Mall and grabbed bought me a shirt and my daughter Naraya. She was like 10. Us both made some business, some shirts. My little business thing I had.
That's crazy from jump. It's like I got my daughter we about this work. Like that's great. That's some fathering. Come on.
Facts. I went to Office Depot, got some business card made. Got 100 of them made for $10. And then I just got out here, man, and just went to Home Depot, started harassing everybody that was going in the door, standing out there with my cards, doing what I gotta do.
Yeah, I love that. That's cracking. And so you got King of Cleaning business going, and I remember you was cleaning basements. I remember I went on a couple jobs with you, man, in the summer doing some little tree cutting and all that good stuff. What was one of the probably the craziest stories you got with King of Cleaning?
Man, let me tell you something. Look, I had somebody get stuck on the tree on me.
Like you had an employee and they was stuck in the tree.
We was cutting the tree out, but he didn't tell me he was scared of heights. I'm like,
not
tree
even
job, right?
He was just gonna be cutting it. He was like,
I didn't know it was gonna be this high. Like, so now I gotta get my man out the tree. So that turned into a whole nother job.
Man stuck in the tree.
That was straight. And then let me see.
Okay, and then all right, so that's a crazy story. And caught up in the tree.
Yeah.
I just want to hear the stories you don't want to talk about. Nah, I don't even know what the question is. Look at that. So what else happened? No, okay, so we got King of Cleaning.
All right, check this out. So
okay, because I was gonna move on.
Right? I wanted to do a cleaning, right? This client, she had contacted me for a cleaning for her bathroom, for her kitchen, and something else. But her kitchen was like the appliances too and stuff. So I brought my guy with me, right? He was rocking with me for a while with it, right? So we cleaning, right? I'm in the bathroom cleaning, and she in the kitchen with him. Come to find out, right? So she come to the bathroom, right? I'm cleaning the tub, right? I'm in the wall, and I just hear the door close. So I'm like,
so what's going on?
Yeah, and it's her by the door. It's like she closing, she's standing in front of the door, and I'm like, type shit. What's going on? I'm polite. I'm just the polite me though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's up? Like, and she pulled a condom out, and she set it on the sink, licking her lips and shit. And I'm like, my heart get to beating, cause I'm like, your husband is in there on the couch.
Oh, I see.
For one, you see what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, this can't happen, lady. Like, nah. So she pulled her pants down and shit. Bend over, trying to, you know what I'm saying, get me see, and thinking I'm like, man, I moved her ass to the side and opened that motherfucker's door.
As you should.
I moved her to the side aggressively.
Yeah, you should, because this is my job.
Facts. I said, hey, come on, G, let's go. I walked past her husband sitting on the couch. He was just, I'm like, dog, I'm gone. We can fuck out here. You is not finna kill all of us, my nigga. We gone.
It definitely give it a Friday situation.
Now, this will fuck me up,
backstage, I know it's backstage. Is backstage still with us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This will fuck me up, though.
Okay.
Come to find out. I told him, cause my nigga like, what's up? Why we just stop? Right? So we driving. I tell my nigga we gone. We left cleaning supplies and shit. I left shit in the bathroom. I'm out of here. My nigga ended up telling me, he like, oh yeah. He like, I seen when she got the condom and she came into the bathroom. I'm like, nigga, why could you like give me a warning? Like come to the door, like
quick text, like, hey,
like nigga, she coming. Like nigga, she got a condom. Nigga, she coming.
She on that type of time.
Yeah, like dog. Then you seen the door close, all type of shit. Like dog, you come knock at the door, nothing, my nigga. Like,
yeah.
Like come on, fam.
Her husband sitting right there. Nah, if she that bold though, it's almost giving her husband didn't care.
Yeah.
On what though?
So yeah, I got
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
I'm about to get in the cleaner. Alright, no, so and now
I ain't gonna lie, I tell my guys though, like I be telling cats though, like I ain't gonna lie, for men, like when it comes to contract and shit, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, take it how you want it, but sex appeal matters. It does. And sex sells. And that shit plays a role. Like, let me tell you something. If you really seriously think that, especially an elderly woman, don't want to see a handsome young man working around her house, you crazy in the motherfucker. I can see that. A motherfucker that's a professional motherfucker that really like certified to the T, she will still choose. Oh, I can have that here working. You know what I'm saying? They call it eye candy. That's what I learned from clients. For real.
I can see that.
Man, listen, another crazy story. Let's check this out. I had a client so fucking disrespectful at that moment. Listen. It was hot. You know how I work in the summer. I have my shirt off and shit, G.
I be embarrassed.
Man, listen.
I just be high.
This lady, her and her husband, right? And this older cat that I was with, that was working with me. Her and her husband was outside, and I walked past her. And I'm like, we finna go, cause we was done. She was like, man, listen, this lady rubbed on my chest and everything. She was like, thank you for the eye candy. Her husband's about close as me and you is. So I'm thinking, like, I'm me and you her husband. We like this close.
That's like 3, 4, 5 feet.
I'm like, he finna swing on me at any moment. I'm gonna have to fuck this old man. Like he like he got some. I can see the youth in him still. You know what I'm saying? He's like on the old young niggas. He's just looking at me like, I'm like, I just put my hands like, dude, I'm gone. I'm fucking out of here. I'm not trying to die like in this. Like
that's a situation for
women
sure.
Gotta really understand this stuff. Like that is something serious. Like men is already like killing y'all over thinking like, you know what I'm saying, not thinking y'all leaving them. Yeah, if men is already killing y'all over y'all leaving them, imagine what they gonna do. I'm not trying to be no victim of that. I'm not on that. I don't go like nah. Like I've been operating since 2018. I ain't turned like I don't need it. Like I'm good.
That part. Respect like, professionalism.
Protect
real. Black women and also protect black men. Man. You know what I'm saying? We can work together. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta. And if we on that, just be on that honestly. You know what I'm saying? On
another time.
You ain't gotta do that. Cause that don't be disrespectful.
And another thing, women, hold on. So now you got me going. Another thing, listen, ladies.
Listen.
If you got a man, right? If you're gonna call and have another man come working in your house, respectfully let your man know that another man is gonna be coming over doing whatever. I don't care if it's changing a damn light bulb, which your man should be able to do. That's another thing. Give me 2 seconds, cause
take your time.
Ladies, understand
this. You gotta get this off your heart.
If you gotta call me a man over there to change light bulbs, change doorknobs,
you need a new man.
You need a new man. If your man turn around and say to you, I'm not no contractor, oh no, he really saying to you, he not the man for you. I'm saying. I ain't saying nigga gotta be able to go up there and change a roof.
Yeah,
I'm saying
I'm not gonna change a roof.
Like,
but I'm gonna change a light bulb.
I mean, literally, I'm not exaggerating. I mean, literally, light bulb type calls.
Don't you get light bulb calls?
Type calls? You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube, Google teach you a lot.
It do.
You see what I'm saying?
Come on.
That's all I'm
saying.
And
so men do better. You know what I'm saying? If you got a lady, anybody you providing for, be able to provide for them. You know what I'm saying?
Because I have gotten them calls when women be like, well, you know, hey, the nigga don't know how to do. And sometimes, I'm telling you, listen. Women be faithful until, I'm trying to tell you, like, that's a whole other story.
Okay, that's a whole other story. So now we're gonna move into this next segment. I'm glad we know where we
but
at.
I don't abuse it though. Like I take my business real serious.
No, for sure.
I put my son name on that.
Come on.
So I don't abuse it. I don't do that. I don't
respect the professionals.
Yeah, I don't.
Respect
but it's out. I know it's out there though, and I know it's. Go ahead, cuz.
It's serious business. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be serious about our business as black people. So we're moving on to this next segment. This next segment is called L's to L's. So what you're going to do is I want you to think about, some losses you took in your life that you turned into lessons. Now, you don't got to tell us the story because we've been talking for a while already. If you want to tell the story, don't do your thing. But we really want to get the lesson. So take y'all time, get you a pencil, a pen, and some paper so you can write down these gems. Okay? Y'all should have got some from last time. Like perspective. That was a gem we had before. It's about perspective. That was a good lesson. I wrote that one down. So you're going to give them 2. Because that's where the two L's come in. So two losses that you turned into lessons.
2 losses that I turned into lessons. Gotcha.
Yep, boom.
Okay.
When you ready, go ahead.
Okay. So one loss that I took was, which I kind of touched on it earlier, was losing time, freedom. You see what I'm saying? Like that was a very big loss for me. Name both. Do I name the lesson or just name both losses?
No, that was the loss. Now what was the lesson?
Okay, so the lesson that I learned to definitely value time. Like I value time and I utilize it. I utilize it as much as very well as possible. Like that's why when it comes to jobs and things I need to do, I'm up early. I beat the sun up. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the go. I value time. I feel like time is very precious. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I felt dead time before it, and that's not a good feeling. It's not. Like if like you feel like you lost out here in the world, like you fucking like you just like you don't really exist like that until you get like a letter and shit.
That was good. My guy got a brand. It's called Utilize Time. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you some of that merch because that's like you just said, value and time. That was a good lesson. I had to write that. You said death time, dead time. That hit different, and I ain't never heard it before, but that was good. So value your time.
Definitely value your time.
What? Okay. So next loss that you turned into a lesson.
Loss that I turned into a lesson.
Yeah, take your time. Okay. You ain't gotta rush it. But if you got it, you got it.
I would have to say I learned. Okay, the loss was. Okay, I used to want to box, right?
Cuz was a boxer. I used to want. He was a boxer.
Like the loss with that was like I lost the dream of it, right? Of whatever it could have been, right? But after that, the lesson, what I took from that, the lesson of that being, I didn't walk away from anything else after that. Anything else after that, I pursued. I stayed at it, and how it went was like this. Like during, like when I made the decision, like I had to make a decision. I had came to a point in my life where I was like, okay, if I'm a box, I gotta do it full time. I gotta commit myself, especially to be able to make a living from it. Yeah. I gotta be ready to go pro and do all this other extra shit, right? Yeah. So I was like, okay, either I can do that, take that route, commit myself right now. I still got the age, I still got the youth, you know what I'm saying? I got the mindset. I can either do that or this is why I'm working at Waste Management.
Waste Management.
Right. Or I could start a business and establish guaranteed wealth for my kids. So I was like, okay, you could pursue something that's just your passion that you want to do, that's only gonna fulfill you, or you can go at something that you still got passion for, but it's also gonna, it's gonna benefit your kids, guaranteed.
Right.
And in that ring, one hit, I can die.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
And lose it all.
Yeah. Brain damage or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not even gain nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about that, and I was like, when I quit that job instead of boxing, I went to entrepreneurship.
That's good.
So at one side, the lesson being like I didn't walk away from anything else. Like when I went into entrepreneurship, like I ain't having 9 to 5 since 2018 for when I listened.
Yeah.
Like I ain't.
Yeah, it's giving don't quit. Looking nice, and it's also giving like you was like I can't damn it not even afford to quit this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do this. Like I ain't got no other choice because my option was this or this, and I chose this. So it's like stick to your guns.
Stick to my guns.
You gotta stick to your guns. Stand 10 toes on it. There we go. That's what the kids are saying these days. It's 10 toes.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay, that's cracking. I hope y'all wrote down those lessons because those were some gems. And we moving right along to this next segment. It's one of my favorites. It's called 20 to Life. Okay, so well, that's how you know my cuz done did time for real. Look at that, because he was like, all right, listen, what we on? Because usually they be like, not me. But that's how you can tell niggas that is down for the dumb and niggas that is not. Look at that.
Gotta prove it, nigga. You gotta prove it. Come on. Numbers don't scare me, nigga. Come on. I heard it, nigga.
Alright, so 20 to life here. We just want you to look 20 years down the line. How old you gonna be in 20 years?
53.
53. Where do you see yourself at 53?
Shit, on a yacht, selling with my grandkids. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
For real.
A yacht.
Selling with my grandkids.
Selling with your grandkids.
Yeah.
Y'all just gone on a trip.
Mm-hmm. Traveling around the world.
Oh, wait, y'all out on this yacht or just like a trip? Or y'all just kicking it because y'all got the bread to do that?
We just doing it because we woke up. I woke up and like, this is what I'm finna get my grandkids. This is what we finna do. Like,
he woke up at 53.
This is my retirement. Like, listen, I'm 33 years old. Like, by the time I hit like 36, I really don't see myself like labor shit. I mean, labor stuff, like really like hands on. Mm-hmm. Like, nah, I'm done. Like, I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna have my office suite. You know what I'm saying? Up there on that floor. You know, probably about like at least two G's for the corner office with the window. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Every month. And like 6 kids, 6 properties, but also 6 kids, 6 businesses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got King of Cleaning. I got Twin Tiny Tots, the daycare, and then I just got the transportation stuff going too as well. So and that's called King of Transportation. So there's 3.
Looking out, y'all. Business is on the way.
Yeah, that's man. Listen, I'm touching my kids all to them. Yeah. That's
cracking. I wish my daddy would have did that for me. Looking eyes, I would have been cracking growing up with a business. Just like fuck you, nigga. I got a business. All right, man. We about to end the show in just a second, y'all. Let's give it up for not Lil Nate. This Nate right here. One more time. Live in studio audience still lit. Appreciate you called back the but before we go, we got one more little segment. You know, like in high school, when you get ready to graduate, they come out with the yearbook and they be like, most likely to be president, most likely to own a fashion label, right? So here on the keynote address, we got the most likelies, right? In the show. So I'm gonna give you 3 names, celebrities, people you should know, and then I'm gonna give you 3 events or 3 things that they could have done, and you just match them up however you want to.
Oh shit, my bad, G.
No, you good. That's expensive stuff. That little chip ain't gonna break nothing. You know what I mean? All right, but yeah, so 3 names, and I'm gonna give you 3 events, and you just match them up however you want. All right, ready? Your 3 names are Floyd Mayweather, Krishan Rock. You know who that is?
Yeah, Blueface girl.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lil Uzi Vert. Okay. And your 3 events or things are starts a children's book series, secretly is a witch or warlock. That's a guy witch. Quit current occupation to follow dream of owning a mattress firm.
Said Christina Rock, Lil Uzi Vert, and who?
Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, Floyd Mayweather. Now say the three like the other things.
Starts a children book series. One of these three most likely to secretly be a witch or warlock. And the last one is to quit whatever they currently do to own a mattress law firm or like a mattress store, which is their secret dream.
The first thing was likely to do what?
Start a children book series.
Okay, that's Mayweather.
Okay, I can see Floyd right now. Children's books.
And then
You got Krishan Rock.
Krishan Rock is the warlock.
Oh, I can see her being the witch look good.
And then the Uzi Vert is the what?
He gonna quit his current occupation to own a mattress firm, which I can see because he is actually he don't even consider himself a he no more. He goes by them and they now. So I can see him quitting rap to fucking own a mattress shop.
I say chase your dream.
Chase your dream. And don't quit because you ain't got nothing left. You know what I mean? Well, if you do that, you chose that. All right, man. Nate, one more time, we appreciate you for being on the show. Anybody you want to shout out or anything you want to say to the people before you head out?
I appreciate the time. I'm proud of you.
Appreciate it.
Definitely keynote, address. It's been
all right, y'all. That's all the time we got, man. Thank y'all, and we will see y'all next time on the Keynote Address. We out. Peace. That's always how we just end it out like that. I'm your home's Keynote the Bishop, and we gon' come on. Let's go. Grab your weed and just roll. Time to get high with the Keynote.
You want to rock with it? Hey, keep your head up, 10 toes down. Stay strong.
To the Keynote Address, yeah.
Mama, we made it.